What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Mortal Kombat arcade soundtracks on vinyl. That's right, the Mortal Kombat arcade soundtracks. Back in the day, they used to have a little mail order thing going on. You'd be playing the arcade game like Mortal Kombat 2, and up would pop a little mail order thing. If you were a little too late to the party, you didn't get one. Whoa, what's this? Mortal Kombat 2 Collector's Edition Comic Book and Compact Disc. MK2 Compact Disc, $12.45. And wait a minute. Expires February 22nd, 1995. Aw, man, I missed it. But guess what? Now you can, only in the form of vinyl, which I think might actually be a lot cooler. Starting off with Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. Right here is the vinyl to Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 soundtrack, arcade soundtrack. Very cool. It opens up like so, and as you can see, a little scene from the Deadpool there with Baraka and Reptile. Very cool stuff. The vinyl themselves are custom, so let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. On this one, it's pretty cool. Got the kind of the blood and the clear there on this one right here. On the Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 soundtrack. And it is Side A, music from Mortal Kombat. In the beginning, the courtyard, the temple gate, the cavern, the bridge, Goro and the Emperor, victory, and Charlotte's. Scarlots or something, I don't know. I'm not sure what that is supposed to mean, but you know, it's whatever. And then music from Mortal Kombat 2, which is Prologue, the Battlefield, the Deadpool, the Screaming Forest, the Armory. And then on side B we have the Portal, Air Combat, WDYLMA. I can't remember what that's about. Somebody down below is going to say it, and I'm going to sound like a complete moron as usual. Epilogue, Shao Kahn's Last Stand, MK2 Death Jam, MK2 Audio Tour, and then the bonus track, The Immortals, Mortal Kombat. There are a couple different tracks on this that weren't on that collection that you got from the ad in the arcade machine, so it's not just that, you get a couple bonus things with it too, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, I just think this is really cool. You know, like they so didn't have to do this, but they did it. And so, hey, if you missed out on that original arcade soundtrack, here you go, right here. And then, of course, next, the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 soundtrack. And once again, here it is. That's what the back looks like with the artwork that's on the arcade machine. And I find it interesting that it's either it's probably Sector right there. I think that would have been cool to have him on the arcade machine as well, but I can see how like that wouldn't have worked because it was kind of like this on the machine, right? But yeah, cool artwork there. And then of course it does open up and we have the Soul Chamber with all the fighters pictured on each side. Track listing is not as wide-ranging as the previous one. This one we have the MK3 Mishmash, the roof, the bank, the street, the subway, and church, the bridge, the pit, the graveyard, the soul chamber, and the MK3 audio tour. So yeah, here it is. One key note to factor in here is with this one, okay, when you ordered the CD for that one from that ad, you also got the Mortal Kombat 4 soundtrack as well. It was an MK3 and MK4 soundtrack, dual soundtrack together. Okay, so these obviously, you know, they did not do that with these. These are two separate ones, and which is fine. You know, they probably did it that way just because all the music from this and then add this onto here, they probably couldn't fit it on one vinyl, which is obviously what they were going for. But before we take a look at the MK4 one, we will go ahead and I will show you the vinyl for the part 3 here, which is pretty cool. Check that out. I'm Try not to mess it up here. But yeah, this is what that one looks like. So that's pretty cool. And of course, like I said, the Mortal Kombat 4 soundtrack right here. This is what the back looks like on that one. And then you open this one up and you have all the fighters there. Mortal Kombat 4 logo. Very cool stuff here. I love the music in Part 4. Everybody wants, Arcade 1-Up to release Mortal Kombat 4. And, who can blame them? They want to finish out the arcade collection. It only makes sense. I have the actual arcade machine, of course, but I really like the music in 4. Like, I really like the music in 4. I always have. Not so much a fan of the whole, polygon graphics and stuff, going from digitized graphics to polygon. I still like the game, but could have done with, more digitized actors in the arcades instead of that. But hey, whatever. But I do love the music in 4, and that is MK4, Meat, The Tomb, Snake, Elder God, Goro's Lair, The Well, Prison, The Woods, Rain, Goro's Crib, Eldest Gods, The Screw, The End, and MK4 Audio Tour. So, those are all the tracks on that one. And yeah, very, very cool stuff. I'll show you what the vinyl looks like here with the Mortal Kombat 4. So you got the red side here. Okay. And then on the other side, it's actually different, which I think is cool. Kind of the coloring of the lettering and all that. And Johnny Cage falling down the pit there. So yeah, the Mortal Kombat 4 one, that might be the coolest out of the bunch as far as how the vinyl looks. We'll go and play a couple tracks off of each one just real quick to kind of give you an idea what's going on here. I've had this one for a while, and then they re-released these ones. I think they had been out before. Let me check on that. This one doesn't say. This one doesn't actually say. Maybe this one is a recent. This may be 2023. This may be 2023. But they did re-release this one. This was 2021, I do believe. So, yeah. But yeah, these, it's cool to have these on vinyl when they didn't have to do this. They really didn't. Like, what reason did they have to do this? But they did it, and it's freaking cool, especially for a person like me that's big time Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat collector and stuff like that. So, yeah, how cool is that? The Mortal Kombat soundtracks on vinyl. If you missed out on your little ad back in the day, like, dang it, I wish I would have got that. Well, here they are. How widely available they are right now, I have no idea. You can check Amazon and stuff. Don't think they're sold out. Or maybe they are, I don't know, but I don't think so. I think you can still get them. So yeah, there you go. Now, with that said, I'm like teetering on 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if it's past it yet. It was at $9.99. Before I started recording this video, so maybe I passed it, maybe I didn't, I don't know, but we're right on the cusp of it, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed. It's been a long uphill trek to get to 1,000 on this channel. I don't bend over backwards to try to do any thing to like, I gotta gain the subscribers. I just give you what I want to give you and try to entertain you, and that's all I really look to do. So if you're enjoying that, then hey, I figured, hey, if people are enjoying it, they'll hit the subscribe button, they'll hit the like button and all that stuff. I don't make it a point to say all that stuff, and I barely ever ask for anyone to do it, just because I feel like, well, hey, they're that serious about, liking my content, they'll subscribe and all that stuff. I don't have to hold their hand to do it, right? But sometimes I say to, sometimes I say it, I know, but most of the time I'm just like, I just put it out there and let it do its thing, no big deal. But yeah, we're right there, and I'm very grateful for that. So thank you very much to all of you that subscribe. And I also want to say, you may have noticed recently the join button to join the channel membership on this channel, where you can hit the join button and join the channel membership for 99 cents. It's only 99 cents, and it's only there if you feel like supporting further. If you like what I'm doing and whatnot, and you want to just kind of support further, donate to the channel, it's there for you. It is not an obligation. It's only 99 cents a month. You as a channel member will have access a day early to all new videos that go up. And there might be some extra videos from time to time as well that are exclusive to members, like behind the scenes stuff, or how I come up with ideas and things like that every once in a while or whatever. But it's not an obligation. Like I said, it's only there if you want to. Think of it as like the bonus features on a DVD, right? You get the DVD, you got the main movie, but you wanted to buy, the movie with the extra features. It's a couple bucks more, right? You wanted them bonus features. That's kind of what the channel membership is. If you want the bonus features, it's there for you. So that's about it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, subscribing, and all that good stuff. And we're just getting started. So with that said, I will catch you all down the road.